Hi Capricorn, what's up? What you doing? Welcome back to my channel, of course, and welcome if you're new. 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology, and I am going to go grab the Capricorns of Instagram because I will leave no Capricorn behind. There's a reason you're the greatest of all time, you know that. Let's do it to it. Hi Capricorns of Instagram, what's up? How you doing? Thank you guys for being here. What's going on? All right, Capricorn, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, looking into like the middle of June of 2024-ish, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. All right. Hi, Kelly. What's going on? How you doing, Kelly? Thanks for being here. Capricorn, if you could return the love for me, please, and thank you. Love the like down over here, which you don't have to, because I know it puts me in your like videos, and then everybody's like, you watch Archer? What is wrong with you? But if you could at least, hopefully I'm in your top 3. That's cool. But if you could at least subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, and share the channel with that one person that you'd like to see happy, healthy, and healed, that would mean the world to me. That means more to me than even the like video. Let's just get everybody here until we got some peace and love across the board. All right. Make it crowded. We got Rue. All right. Mama T, what's up? Mama T is off work and in the house. And Cappy's here. We got the mod squad. We got the OGs in. All right. Let's do it to it. Definitely be here tomorrow night because I do go live every Tuesdays at 4 p.m. for the pick a card readings where my decks pick you. And I also go live on Thursdays at 4 p.m. for the all signs from Aries to Pisces. So join me in the mod squad. Oh my goodness, Allison. Hi, how have you been? What's going on, girl? How are you, Allison? I'm so glad to see you. I missed you. I haven't had a chance to get over to Sagittarius Soul Tarot lately. How's it going? How you been? All right, Capricorn, guess what? Hey, if y'all are going to be in Nashville on Friday, this Friday, from 2 to 4 p.m., I will be in the crowd watching Caitlin Petty, our Six of Wands victory girl herself. Miss Caitlin will be performing live at Ariat at 5th and Broadway. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, come sit with me. That's the point. That's what I'm getting to. Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. Ooh, Capricorn's ready for a family. You've been through a lot. You're done with the player ways. You want to sit down, and get things right. That's cool. All right, we're going to take a look at this. But like I was saying, I'll be in Nashville this Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. So if you are in or around Ariat, which is at 5th and Broadway, come and hang out with me. We're going to watch Miss Caitlin perform her awesome live songs, of which you've heard the bass covers of here on this channel. And her links are in the comment section so that you can follow her on all streaming platforms. But come hang out and support our Six of Wands victory girl with me, all right? We'll have a good time. I look forward to seeing you there. And then on Sunday, I will be in Southfield, Michigan from 12 to 6 at the Southfield Business Suites. It's on 11 Mile Road in Southfield, Michigan, but I'll be there with the Michigan Psychic Fair. So you can actually come and get a reading with me in person, one-on-one. And you can also check out their other awesome readers, vendors, healers, and more. All right, there's a lot of fun. So I look forward to seeing you either in Southfield, Michigan or Nashville, Tennessee this weekend. It's going to be a fun one. We also got the Four of Pentacles to the Star card. So you are not letting go of your faith, your trust in the process, and you're following your divine guidance with the Star card on your healing. And I do see that you're kind of like maybe you're a teacher that I'm talking to, Capricorn. Something like that, because I see a lot of children are drawn to you, and you're just a guiding light for a lot of people, okay? You're that anchor that keeps people on track and in directions like that. With the Four of Pentacles, there's somebody coming in. I see that's why that I figured this was when I sat down to meditate on your energy and to get like your title card and your title, and I got the Sun card. I'm like, first thing I heard when I was like, what do we have for Capricorn? I heard Cappy, happy Cappy, happy Cappy. I'm like, all right, let's go for it. So this is taking us there. Somebody's not going to want to let you go in the outcome. Jack and Rose showed up on the door already. All right, so let's do it to it. As I was saying, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings and traditional private YouTube links, okay? So let's go for it. We're going to do 9 cards on the table with the Grand Theft Auto deck doing the heavy lifting, and then use the Uncharted Past Tarot, which I am loving this deck. The artwork on this is awesome. Oh my gosh. It pre-shuffled to the Four of Pentacles too. So we're going to get to the bottom of it, because with this many cards that are popping out in the previews for you like that before we even cut the deck, that's telling me you've been through a lot right now. Oh my goodness, Kelly, thank you so much for the super chat. You are a doll, Kelly. I love you. Thank you so much. What? No, we're going to find out. All right, dude, check this out. This is why I do super chat readings during the live, during all the readings, because when I'm pulling Capricorn, I'm pulling on all the energy, right? Okay. Of course, all highest and greatest good. You're safe. I'm the crystals. I got you covered. But when we get to do a super chat reading and dial in, that's literally like taking like an exploded view of the entire Capricorn energy and then going right down to Google's Earth Street View. This is going to dial right into it. And with all these cards previewing, something's up. So let's see what's up. Right now, right out of the base cards with those little previews we've had. Thank you so much, too, for the super chat, Kelly. You are a doll. I appreciate you. Did Kelly blow it? Give me a card on that. Let's see what's up. Maybe I'm talking to some Capricorns right that are sitting there going, it's been a week, Archer. I might have messed this whole thing up. I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? The Magician. No. You are taking something and making the better situation out of it. It's kind of like intuitively, Kelly, you already know a way out of this. If you listen to your intuition, whatever it is you think you did wrong, you didn't. Like if you sit down and go, did I say something wrong? What could it be? Chances are there's just a little bit of overthinking coming out on this. With the Magician, you're manifesting in the creation on it. And the Wheel of Fortune shows it's cool. Like, I'm seeing the one on your mind. You might have thought you said something or stepped out of line, or like, oh my gosh, why did I say that? On the other side of the fence with the Wheel of Fortune, the person on your mind is sitting there going, yep, that's Kelly. That's Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn. Hi, Ash Kinky. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here, girl. I appreciate you, boo. So if you are worried about that, Capricorn, we got a little dial in on that for you, okay? Hey, Candace, what's up? All right, Capricorn, we're ready. Let's go for it. Let's do it to it. 2 shuffles. Of course, when you're with me, you are divinely, ultimately protected. You and the one on your mind. My dominant program is the preservation of human life. And I ain't stepping off this mortal coil till all my Capricorns are happy Cappies. Okay? I've been doing this for a couple lifetimes. I'm good. Let's go. All right, tray tables up. Archer Airlines is taking off for the friendly skies. Let's do it. 2 shuffles. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the greatest of all time. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, and the outcome for you is the 7 of Pentacles. Something that is slowed down in the process that you might feel like took too long or that didn't come to fruition is going to start to work on it. You're in that point of leveling up to get to the 10 of Pentacles in the outcome. So this might be something that's like a beginning of this point with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Right there's your outcome to it. You might think that it's like at this point where you're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of your family, growing that plant, working on getting to where you go. And with the Knight of Pentacles is the knight that makes it to the finish line. It's like in my decks, it's the U.S. Postal Service. So neither rain or sleet or snow stops the Knight of Pentacles from getting the Ace of Pentacles in. And it's a passionate message with the Ace of Wands. All right? You've got some fun in the energies coming up that is not really in any way safe for YouTube, but it's safe for you and the one on your mind. Because the 3 of Pentacles shows God is helping out with this one. You've got a little bit of divine guidance to lay a solid cornerstone that lets you build out of this. Okay, measure twice, cut once, and you've got a little bit of guidance in your back pocket. So if it does tie into the super chat reading about like Capricorn, it's feeling like, oh my goodness, did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Did I mess this one up? Did I completely screw the pooch? No. You're at the 7 of Pentacles. It was like you're this point to get to that next level. So you're leveling up, okay? All right, so let's roll with it. Let's see what we've got. What is your current energy? Present position is the Death card. Scorpio energy. Hey, Carrie, thanks for coming. What's up? Present energy is the Death card, okay? Right here literally shows you've been through already enough dark nights of the soul where, like, to last a lifetime, literally. You've been through enough, which might even have you at that point of overthinking. But with the Scorpio energy, it's letting you rise above it. Because right now we have some weird energies in the sky. The sun is in Gemini. The new moon is this evening into Gemini. Jupiter is in the Gemini. Venus is in the Gemini. Do you hear like the needle stuck in my groove on that? Literally, we just came out of 6 planets in pure perfect alignment. And now the sun and the moon are coming into that energy too. That we're into 8 planets. There are 8 rocks right now. If you count the small dwarf planets, the stuff that NASA doesn't pay attention to, those ones, you actually have 8 planets all lined up. This is literally like air energy, Gemini energy of like, think of like a big metal slide in elementary school, like out on the playground. However, it's in Texas and it's in Florida and it's in the heat and it's August. All right. And trying to slide down it in shorts. That's the energy we're in right now, where it's kind of like you feel like you're just sick and tired of having to be sick and tired. Like maybe in the past you dealt with a lot of stuff where like everybody judged you. Like you would send a text message and you would hear back like from them after, like instead of just a response, it would take forever. And then they would come back at you and be like, well, you're obviously seeking attention. What do you want, Capricorn? And you'd be like, I just wanted to say goodnight. What in the world's up with that? You know? So, of course, you'd have a little bit of pre-programming to think of like, oh, I don't want history to repeat itself. You know, that sort of a thing. But Scorpio energy is rising to a new level where you're getting some new knowledge. If you've noticed tingly hair lately or like your lights in your house flashing, you know, like surge of power looking type of thing, there's guides around you to let you know that these energies are intense that we're feeling right now, especially with all the solar flares. Literally, we are getting solar flares off of the sun that are like way more intense than like it could be if it was a hurricane. We're in a G4 force on solar energy, which would be like a hurricane bigger than Hurricane Katrina showing up. Literally, make Hurricane Katrina look like a ceiling fan, that sort of thing. That's what's kind of going on. Okay. Your immediate influence to help you overcome this, because there's a lot of like overwhelming energies out there right now. Immediate influence on you is the Ace of Pentacles. Hot dog. Is that what you're having for dinner? Why did I just see a plate of hot dogs and scrambled eggs? Whoa. That is that's a cool delicacy. I dig it. But this is your Ace of Pentacles. That like you already know the outcome because there's a fresh start where you're just like, you know what? I have been judged way too much in my past, Archer. I want new. I want fresh. I don't want this to happen anymore. I want someone that just gets me. I want that Ace of Pentacles that goes for my long term. Well, it's going to happen. The Ace of Pentacles is the end of the single life. This is where it comes in. And looks like the Knight of Pentacles is making a delivery for you. All right. It's like seeing things from a proper perspective in the 3D energy and not being so like up in the head in the clouds. You get to balance things out. And it's your energy. It's Capricorn. You're setting the ball into motion for this. Okay. So even though if you feel like it's a little overwhelmed, you're good. You got a forward momentum on this. Now, what is your goal or destiny? It's the Chariot. Oh my goodness. I just felt that. That wasn't even a 9-volt to the tongue. That was jumper cables hooked up. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Foot on gas. No, I'm going to crash. Look what shows up right to this one here. The Chariot card comes out. As I'm saying, this is the start, the go point, the forward momentum, and the Chariot shows up. Okay? This one here coming out shows that something is closing the distance where you get to have that happy home life. All right? Cancer rules the 4th house. And even though we're in the new moon in Gemini right now and approaching the full moon is going to be in your sign at the end of the month. So you might already be feeling a little bit of your opposing sister sign of Cancer, the mother of the zodiac. You just want, your goal and destiny is to have that home, that like right now you're looking around and like all your friends are they're getting dates and they're getting married and you're getting coffee. And you're like, where's my forever on this one? It's approaching faster than you think. Like around the 22nd, like when, it's around what, 21st, 22nd or so, when the sun transitions into Cancer and we go from the air energies into a water element, the love is approaching for you, okay? If there's a distance between the two of you guys, it's going to close the distance. Why am I seeing a Capricorn who's got a low tire pressure light on their dashboard? Is that one of the things that used to like be a thing, right? Like where the people in your mind in the past would be like, they'd bring the car home at night and you'd be like, hey, the car's low on gas. You put gas in it and the tire pressure light's on. Yep, no problem. Next morning you get in it, it's all still on, right? The low tire pressure light just keeps popping for you. This shows something that closes the gap on this and it lets you guys come together to work things out. Strong Cancer energy on this too, where you guys can actually, I see you guys like moving in together a little bit. Okay, interesting. I do see something that you guys can like consolidate. Like if you guys met online or at a distance and it's like weird communication or something, Cancer season is going to amplify that to close that distance up. Where like maybe one of you guys winds up getting relocated for work and then all of a sudden you meet somebody new that actually is like cool and they got their act together. And it's like, whoa, I could do this. I could do this journey. This is kind of cool. All right. It's go time. And it's an even automatic transmission, not like a millennial anti-theft device. I learned on a manual transmission, so I don't know. But anyhow, all right, let's see what's up on their side. Here we go. Aries energy. Their current energy is the boss. Aries shows up. So you've got somebody that is in their right mind, so to speak, coming in on this one with the Emperor showing up. Strong Aries energy on this one here, where this is somebody that's mature. So I'm saying in the past, you've dealt with a lot of immature energy, people that needed to like literally grow up a little bit, right? Those types of things, the ones that were always like looking for attention seeking. You're calling it an emperor, your divine masculine. And I'm seeing this one is awoke. Okay, you've got strong cardinal energy like backing you up with Aries, Capricorn, and Cancer energy so far. Strong Scorpio. But this somebody here they've already been through their stuff. Or you, like I already heard, I don't need a kid. I want to have a kid with my person. I don't need to like get into a relationship with a kid. Okay, right? There could be a little bit of an age difference though, or just a thing of maturity that brings in the one that actually knows how to act proper. Okay. Now, what is their immediate energy around them? The Tower, Aries and Scorpio. You could be approaching the point of a twin flame journey in where the decision gets made and written into the energies to start fresh, especially that Three of Pentacles hanging out down here. Because the Emperor, the Aries, the Fool card, the Aries energy in traditional Rider-Waite takes the leap off of that tower that's burning down, you know, and then gets to set a new foundation that goes forward. So you've been through a tower. You've been through enough dark nights of the souls. You're just sick and tired of being sick and tired, literally. Maybe you've been focusing on your health or anything to call this in. This is somebody who's got their act together because they've been through everything, you know. It's like, this is like the energy of like love bombing that they dealt with. They had some bad stuff in their past too that showed them how to come in correct when they were like doing the same thing you did, where they're like, oh, never again. I will never treat somebody the way I've been treated. And then all of a sudden God's like, oh, Capricorn's looking for somebody like that. Ding, ding, order up, let's go. And they start coming your way with that Chariot energy, okay? This here is like throwing a Molotov cocktail right into the building, literally. Okay, not literally, because, I mean, well, in Detroit, that and a can of Faygo, that won't get you very far anymore nowadays. I did 2 years in Delray back in my 20s, and let me tell you what, it is not Delray, Florida. It's a little different way of life over there. But anyhow, you got a fresh start and a rebuild. These people want to come in a mature energy and build and establish something with you, okay? Because they've been through a lot of similar energy to you. You guys both have Scorpio energy showing up, okay? Could be a Scorpio that's like in there, in the influence. Like, ooh, like I'm seeing a Scorpio that like you might have like that peer mediator, like the friend of a friend that's like, oh, you should meet my Capricorn buddy. You'll like her or you'll like him. No gender in tarot. That sort of a thing, okay? It's going forward to start a relationship on this Ace of Pentacles anchor in the reading. Candace, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. We're going to find out. Capricorn, you dealing with an Aquarius? We're going to dial in Google Earth, Street View. We're going to find out. Hang tight. I want to see what the goal or destiny is together. Okay, we're going to take your 3 cards, Capricorn. We're going to add their 2 cards to it. See what the potential forward movement is for you guys going on this. Look who's back. Hey, Candace, did you not just mention about an Aquarius energy? The star card just showed up. See, this is what I was saying. This is why we do the super chat readings right during the reads here, because this is your whole reading beginning to end. I don't do no to be continueds or go over here for your extendeds or whatever. The channels that do that, Judgment Free Zone, totally onto them. But me, I don't like 2-part episodes. It's like I just lost 44 minutes of my life I cannot get back when I could just wait till next week, and the first 30 seconds will tell me everything that just happened in the past 44 minutes of my life. And that's what you're at. You want to know all the way to the end on this, okay? Aquarius energy, that you guys are divinely guided to each other, okay? This brings it in on the star card that it's literally the energy of like when 2 hurt people come together so they don't hurt anybody else, right? Because you guys have both been so hurt that it's like what happens when that hurt person meets the other hurt person and they're both like, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you either. And then you guys have those late night talks and like, well, I would never do all this to you because it happened to me. And you're like, me too. And all of a sudden you guys become like inseparable. Okay. This here with that star card shows you guys as each other's guiding light and the end of the soap opera drama in your life. Okay. You can kind of save the drama for your mama. You know what I mean? All right. Strong Aquarius energy. Now, real quick, before we see going forward how this is going to go for y'all, because it's, I mean, I've already heard it's the end of the single life. So, I mean, I got a kind of an idea what's up. Okay. Come on now. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, and a card of union that's on a higher level. You guys, this is like for better or for worse, sickness and health. This is not just, we're going to get married so we have a fight and then we're going to go break up. That sort of a thing. This is one that goes the distance. I told you like the Light Seers deck, Candace, so I'm not even shuffling. We already saw the Hierophant. So you're Aquarius energy, okay? With this star card here going forward, you have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, expect some communication. Sagittarius energy on this one here, okay? This here is Archer Airlines coming in for the landing, where you've got a clear runway and you overcome that energy to talk to each other straight up, okay? Cancer and Sagittarius comes in on the Eight of Wands to show that it comes from the heart with this Chariot card. So yeah, Aquarius wants a relationship and is ready to talk about it that lets you go forward. How about that? I like it. This is why I do these this way. This is so cool, Capricorn. If you're worried about that, or like if it connects to the first super chat reading, Capricorn, where you're like, oh man, I screwed this up. I tripped over the cord and pulled the plug right out of the wall. Now you're cool, because the person on the other side still, like, whatever it was you did, it's that quirky energy that you're nervous about, where you're sitting there going, I can't believe I said that, facepalm. And then they're on the other side going, Capricorn is kind of cute. I think I want to get to know more about Capricorn. That sort of a thing, okay? All right. Joanna. Oh my goodness, I like that name, Joanna. I used to have a friend named Joanna. Woo! Joanna was an Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, we just got some strong Aquarius energy. I wonder what she's been up to. Haven't seen her since high school. Last I heard, she got married. Really? Do I even need the cards anymore at this point? Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyhow, Joanna, we're going to pull a card for you. Definitely. Now I got to know. Now I got to know. Joanna. No. The Joanna I know had a different last name now after she got... Okay, you're cool. I thought you were that Joanna. I didn't know. Let's roll. All right. Going forward. No way. Jaw drop. Hang on. Let me crank it back up. The Empress card just showed up going forward. The environmental factors going forward on the future incoming energy is the divine couple right there. Oh my goodness. Right there, Wayne and Garth, we are not worthy. You have actually done it. You've called in. Like if you're noticing those lights flickering, you've overcome this energy, and it's God letting you know that this is on your path. You've really found the divine counterpart to start your family with, the Emperor and the Empress. All receiving. And if remember earlier when we just mentioned about not like, I don't need to date a kid, I want to have kids, not marry a kid type of a thing. Well, guess what? The bosses are here sitting at the table. The Emperor and the Empress are the ones depicted on the Lovers card and on the Devil card. Hey, Laura. What's up, girl? How you doing? Oh, that's okay. Don't you worry. You're always here with us in spirit. You're Mod Squad. You're OG. All right. Now, going forward on your Emperor to the Empress, welcome. All right. You have the Justice card, Libra energy. You now have all the major arcana showing up for the cardinal signs to let this come together. Literally, you're going to wind up going to the chapel. This is Justice showing up. You might, oh wow, this could be fast motion. Okay, like you're going to meet this person. If you get an invitation to something like, I don't care what it is, a trip or a graduation party or something, and you're sitting there going, I don't feel like going, I've worked all week. Heads up, you might, well, I mean, it's your choice still, but you might want to go. Devin, what's up? Yo, Dev, how you doing? Dude. Thanks for coming by. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. Hi, Miss Bella. You got the Justice card. You guys might just run off to the Justice of the Peace, like 3 months into it. Just be like, you know what? I like you. I kind of like you too. Should we? Why not? We got nothing else going on. We're an Emperor and an Empress. Let's just run off. You guys might get married in Vegas with Elvis. You never know. Okay. You got Justice coming in, that you've met someone on your level. Your heads, your heart chakras are leveled up and mature. They all match up. And you and the one on your mind can think with the same head. Okay? All right. Now, final outcome leading to it, the inner emotions of how you'll feel. I see now why we had the Seven of Pentacles down here, is the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. The end of the silence that allows you to come out of the cold to get this. In the Nine of Swords, this shows your inner emotions are going to be some nerves. Gemini energy, could be dealing with a Gemini. But this is that ability that, like, you don't, like, even when you're up all night, playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat, looking for those answers, that they get it. You can actually have some time to be quiet, where you don't have to feel like you have to fill every moment, and you can have some time for some freedom to yourself to be in your head to go forward, okay? This is going to be one of those, like, in this energy, in this position, I read it as too good to be true type of a thing, but it is. You can actually rest comfortably on this, where if you're playing that song on repeat now, you just like the song. Got a good beat, you can dance to it. I like the lyrics. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for being here, Anna. Ann, oh, just Ann. I don't know. I just saw an extra A. Interesting. But yeah, this allows you to work through that, where there will be those moments, but this one, you guys can overcome it, because in the past, those silent moments, this is like the end of that, okay? where you don't get ghosted and blocked and you go forward into a place of harmony. Gemini are two swords, two signs. Okay? So it's something that's relatively happening now. Your inner emotions are going to be like literally jaw dropped, like what I did when I saw the Empress show up, because you didn't think there was anybody left like this. This kind of like a gentleman, a traditional. Like you almost thought that like, it wasn't going to happen type of a thing. Literally, just when you least suspected, there it is. Okay? That might resonate to you. Whoop, there it is. So you got some pretty strong cardinal energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, could be a Libra, could be another Capricorn, could also be an Aries. I've got Scorpio here hanging out big time, along with Libra, again, Gemini, Aquarius, and fixed energy too, which brings in Taurus and Scorpio too. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, whoa, hold on, I clicked something off. There we go. Now you're back. Literally, the chat screen on YouTube just went completely Nine of Swords on me. I thought I was going to be stuck listening to staring at the ceiling, which I don't mind that. But anyhow, it's cool. All right, so let's keep going. Give me everything you got on this. Oh, you know what? No, I want that super chat because this threw me for a little bit of a loop. I am not going to lie. I'm not going to try to rainbow unicorn this one. I'm going to see. I want to know a little bit more about this Nine of Swords. Even though I do take it as jaw-dropped energy, but let's see what's up with you. Ooh, Pisces energy too. That's cool. I like your placements. Neato. Okay, cool. Let's go for it. You're a Pisces with Capricorn. That is actually a really cool combo. I like that, Joanna. All right, give me some cards, because especially with this Nine of Swords showing up going forward, I really do think it's like just jaw-dropped energy that you didn't think it would happen. The King of Swords to the Ten of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. It's back to the energy at the bottom of the deck. And Justice is back too. This is why I love doing this here. Your Google Earth view shows Pisces energy in the Ten of Cups. That, in this case, this is somebody returning in your energy, but they're coming back totally new. Which might be where that Nine of Swords turned me on my side for a minute, okay? Like a tarot card being on its side. That the silence has drove them batty. And so they're at the point now, like bats in the belfry show up, and they are like, I can't do this. I can't do it anymore. And God kind of pushes them past that point where they reach out first, and they're like, Joanna, you're my everything. Somebody just realized they're like your end-all be-all, but you'll know that they've done the work on this one, where they come in a new energy. Because like that one that you guys, that's just on your mind, you don't want them to come back in that same, 4 cups Captain Dry Cup energy. You want them to be full 10 cups. And that's Pisces energy on that too. With the Seven of Pentacles that ties over to this on the Justice card right there, which shows up just before the Nine of Swords. So you just, Joanna, circled in on that Nine of Swords to give me some clarification. So Capricorn, if you are indeed dealing with somebody that is a past person and you're wondering if they've leveled up because you're like, otherwise I ain't giving them another chance, this one's coming back in correct. I don't let nobody show up unless they're right, especially not for my Capricorns. All right, so let's see what's up with this one. That's literally, that Nine of Swords is like the point where it's like, I got to do it. I got to do it. It's time to talk to Capricorn. All right, now back on your side. Let's see what's up with the Death card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariots. Here we go. Wow, the Death card on the Death card. Confirmation that you are not letting them back in unless they come right. This is a complete energetical reset. When I get cards repeating on other cards like this, that's God and my guides telling me, keep going, Archer. You're on message. Don't stop now. Michael Jackson, don't stop till you get enough comes out. Strong Scorpio energy, too, that you could be dealing with. The Cancer energy of the Three of Cups to the Fool card. I've got multiple confirmation that this is somebody coming in brand new that doesn't want to be left out in the cold. And there's the Sun card. There are the 2 cards from your title card. This is why I love tarot. Thank you. So grateful. Sun card to the Star card. Your guiding light shows up to lift the veils of this Seven of Pentacles and end the silence to bring the happiness in. Because look at how bummed out you've been. That Five of Pentacles. This has taken forever. Sitting on that step, like out on your front porch, like, oy, why does this keep happening? That Nine of Wands shows that you're protected. To make sure you get something that's young, fresh, new, and happy. It's going to make you happy. Butterflies might resonate to you too. I just heard Casey Musgrave's Butterflies. But on this Death card, to the Nine of Wands, Scorpio Sagittarius energy. Could be a Scorpitarius cusper possibly. You know what? We have somebody here with us looking at that skull on the Death card. I'm talking to somebody, Capricorn. This is for a Capricorn that you have a relative that went off to war but didn't come home. Okay, we might be a generation back, maybe not. It could be a more recent battle. But they went off to war and they didn't come home. But they're now your guardian angel with that Nine of Wands. They're like Wilson from Home Improvement now, that they're always right by you. They stay within your energies. They're always like just peering over the privacy fence, you know, like Wilson, in that they wanted me to tell you that you were the last thought they had, that when they knew they weren't coming home because of like what was going to happen, that you were that last thought, and they were like, I can't let Capricorn down. Oh my goodness. And they're now like with you and they're protecting you. Your life changed after this happened. It could be a few generations back possibly, and like a grandparent or something, but it seems like it's more recent. Because like I keep seeing like Desert Storm stuff showing up, okay? So my condolences to this, but this person is still with you, and they didn't want to even go in the first place. I just heard, hey, Archer, if shooting my foot off was a thing, I'd have done it. Easy. Easy. We don't do gun violence around here. That's not cool. We don't believe in those things. But yeah, you were the last thought they had, and that was why God let them come back to be your guardian angel. Regardless of the generation on it, though, they didn't even want to go off to war in the first place, and they didn't get to come home. But they are home, and they're with you. And that first child that you have that is written in your destiny, their energy will be in that child, because they're not going to leave you. One way or another, they will stay by your side. They weren't supposed to go. They weren't supposed to go. But now they're on your side, and they've seen what you've gone through and what you've put with here as you put things into a proper perspective. And they're manifesting to make sure you come out of this Five of Pentacles and find that happiness that they know you deserve for everything that you've been through. You are protected way beyond belief, okay? You got Archangel Michael showing up, like covering you. Sagittarius energy for everything that you've been through in this Wounded Warrior energy. Angel Eyes, you're a doll. Thank you. I'm going to get you some energy on this too. All right, you hang out. I like you. I like you. You're cool. I appreciate your service. I don't care what war you were in. You look a little older though, but you're cool. You stick around. Any veteran, whether it's current or active, retired, I don't care. I appreciate all military. Military might resonate to you, or you are like from a military family where you didn't like have a home and you had to like, you know, relocate, move to bases around the country for years and stuff. But yeah, that one that went off to war, that, man, you were the last one they thought of. They're like making sure you know about that, being like, Archer, Capricorn was the last person. It wasn't supposed to happen. I knew it was happening and I couldn't stop it. And they're still with you. That's why if you notice those lights flickering that we were talking about, it's them. Thank you. Grateful. Thank you. Queen of Cups. And look who's back. The Seven of Pentacles. To the Seven of Pentacles. July 7th might be a date that resonates to you, which is Cancer season. But this shows they're here to protect you. Nine of Wands to the Queen of Cups. Cancer Sagittarius energy. That Archangel Michael will show up in battle in that chariot if he needs to for you. Whatever it is, you're protected on this one. Even though you are doing fine on your own, you know what I mean? You are still looking for the one that checks all those boxes with this Fool card. And that's what's coming in your way. An unconditional love. Nobody loves like a Cancer. That's that deep energy that connects right to you. Something about your eyes resonates too. Seeing a Capricorn that's got these beautiful eyes that this person, the first thing they notice or that you notice about this person in this Fool card is going to just be McDreamy. Literally, McDreamy just showed up, okay? Hey, Jay Hammett, how you doing? What's up? All right, so Cancer, Sagittarius, and Leo are here. Those three are a team, aren't they? And then you got Scorpio and Aries hanging out. Strong Cancer and Capricorn, too. And some Libra, all right? Four of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles on the Ten of Wands. Oh my goodness, I kid you not, the Seven of Pentacles won't go away. You're hitting bang point. Triple sevens, that's an energetical jackpot, okay? Literally, you might want to look up or play a lotto card with 777 showing up and look up angel number 777. That's some super abundance coming in for you, okay? Like I'm not much, but it's like, you might want to stop by. And I mentioned Getting Married in Vegas by Elvis. Oh my word, we're manifesting it. You're going to Vegas. Invite me, I'll come to the wedding. I give really good presents, and I have wanted to see the sphere so bad. I want to see that big emoji sphere so bad. It's on my bucket list. Speaking of which, remember earlier I mentioned about a twin flame thing coming in? You're at that point of union, the twin flame journey, because we're at that energy. where we're ending the narcissistic era, and everything that this veteran that has crossed over and transitioned, who is now your guardian angel that stays right by your side, you have a piece of jewelry that belonged to them too. I don't know if it's a ring or a bracelet or the dog tags. You might have the dog tags, possibly. Dog might resonate on that. But you're literally, your Ace of Pentacles is here to go forward. And again, with the repeating cards, I cannot with you, Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles on repeat. Keep going, Archer. You're on message. You're at that point where we're cutting out that narcissistic generation. The ones whose block lists are bigger than their contact lists. They're done. Gone by, see you on your way out the door. They're happy. They're totally fine in their earth, in their world, and in their timeline. They'll be fine. But you're bringing in this one for a union where you're coming into that point of the 1,000 years of peace. Literally, you got, if the Judgment card shows, I'll know it because that's my Revelations 20 card in the tarot. That 10 of Wands shows you've been through enough. 10 of Wands. Look at how you've had to haul all those groceries up the stairs by yourself, like one trip every single time, one and done. Your tire light's on, but you're doing one trip to the stairs. You're burnt out on everything here, okay? And whatever it is, you're at that point of like being ready to start and go forward, where whatever your version of the twin flame journey is, perhaps this new person coming in is your twin and you haven't met them yet. Perhaps it's your soulmate and you free will chose to disconnect from the twin flame journey and bring in like the true soulmate. It's your choice. It's the one on your mind that you're thinking about right now. Yes, it's that person. Exactly. I won't tell though. It's cool. This is part of your wishes being granted that makes you feel comfortable or safe, like a big Afghan or a quilt. You know, that warm weighted blanket. Maybe those resonate to you. But yeah, this is coming in. Strong Aries energy on the 7 of Pentacles on repeat. Carrie, thank you. Oh my goodness, you're a doll. Oh my gosh, that's sinking too. Tom, J. Hammett, I love you guys. You're awesome. What we're going to do is we're going to pull their energies because I got to know who this person is. You got an Emperor showing up. Then we're going to grab some clarifiers on this star card. So we'll go Google Street View right around here as we get to the connection going forward and see what you guys all have incoming. You guys are too kind. Thank you so much for the super chats. Hi, Rosa. How you doing, Rosa? All right, let's roll. Let's do it to it. Here we go. Everything you got. Thanks, Mama T. Thanks, Cam. You guys are cool. I said Mama T. Mama T, I just saw you, Cam. I just had a timeline shift. That's cool. All right, let's roll for this. You might even have gone through a spell in your life. You might have with these. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you could have with that 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. Did you wind up for a spell where, like, maybe after, like, 2008 and that, or 2014 comes out, where you had to, like couch surf? Or hotel life, where you had to stay in hotels for a while, or crash on people's couches for a bit, and it's taking you this, like, all this time to reestablish things? Like, 2014 going forward was a lot for you, wasn't it? But you're coming out of that. You or them could be born on the 14th. The 4th shows up. The 19th is here. The 1st or the 11th. Also the 10th and the 7th comes out too. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what's on their side. The Devil. Oh my gosh, they're all about you. And the 10 of Pentacles. Nice. The Wheel of Fortune. There's the Tower card. The Tower on the Tower. To the Hangman. To Temperance. And the Emperor. I have never seen this before. This is incredible. You've got the Emperor on repeat. You've got the Tower card on repeat. This is sinking. I told you, you're meeting somebody that's like come to your exact level. This is definitely a twin type of an energy because you guys are on the exact same frequency and wavelength. It is so close that it just jives. It's like a 12-string guitar where all the little harmony strings are matching the main 6 strings. And look at this. They broke free from a lot of energies here, okay? That's the Devil card, but I love this Devil card because you notice how in traditional Rider-Waite, the lovers, the Emperor and the Empress are still chained to the Devil. This one here, they're not there. And the Devil's like, where'd they go? Because they're free. Literally, you guys broke free off of it. They're in your power. You've got a unique power couple that's coming in on this one. Because, dude, in the past, or dudette, no gender in tarot, I don't mean to dude you, okay? But anyhow, this Tower card shows of everything that we were just talking about that you've been through. It's like in the start, you knew this wasn't going to end well. It wasn't going to be good. And you cleared all that stuff out. Everybody that talked bad about you, then you'd get into a fight, and then they would tell everybody else about you and turn them all against you. And like, what could have been a little molehill turned into a mountain so quick that you're like, I can't do that no more. Your person's been through it too, and that's why they're being called in with the 10 of Pentacles. Strong Virgo energy. for the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You guys are going to rebuild this Tower card together. It literally is something coming into this one here. Maybe like you and them, maybe you guys are supernova empaths that you had to go through this, because you notice on your death card how there's no face. Maybe you guys had to go through all that where you've taken in so much energy, fire hose to the face, that, you know, the supernova empath will shut down to heal themselves. You're dealing with somebody very pure on this one here. You're at the end of that cycle and that curve where we're ready to go forward on this. The Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Strong Cancer, Virgo, and Sagittarius. That you're going for your Ten of Pentacles, which did pop. The Tower card shows that they've had to do a reset. And if they were in more of a negative mindset before, like we were saying, if it's a past person returning where you're like, Archer, I'm on board, it's my twin. Okay, they've actually done the work, and we are coming into the energies of a lot of twin flame unions in this timeline. Hi, Terrence. Because very similar to World War II energies, the planetary positions are very similar to that after the eclipse that happened back in April, that we're going to start having a lot of unions. Like when everybody was forced apart because of war. This time we were all forced apart because of COVID. And then what happened after everybody came back from that war? This must be why this veteran showed up. He's cool. He's very much like the soldier in Virginia. I dig him. But this here comes in that it's that point that after the war, everybody came back and we went into the baby boomer eras in the 50s, and it was like booming. We're coming into that point. You're going to start seeing going forward so many twin flame union and reunions that come in. It's setting the trend pattern on the Star card to Temperance with the Hanged Man, because the time is right for this to happen between you guys. So you're calling in Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome. Temperance. Somebody who's got their stuff together, that's optimistic, that is like positive, powerful, and their mindset is, it's seeing the glass is half full, and it's alchemy. You've called this in, okay? That shows up. That brings you to your Empress, with the Emperor coming back out on this. It's that energy of like someone who is very pure, very unique, and like treats you on your level. A very like traditional form of a gentleman, but coming back like vinyl, how it's making a comeback, or bell bottoms. Maybe I'm talking to a Capricorn that you like wearing your bell bottoms. Like I just heard Lainey Wilson's Watermelon Moonshine. Might resonate to you. But yeah, that's the energy that you're coming in on this. All right, so let's keep going. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Aries and Scorpio are very strong right now. Also Cancer and Sagittarius. Then we got Virgo hanging out big time with fixed energy too. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you too. King of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is reversed. Hey, Lenora, what's up, boo? Dude, Capricorn, you got the OGs in the house for you. This is awesome sauce. Look at this. Eight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's not going to walk away and leave you. This is a King of Pentacles. Could be somebody that winds up like you guys work together. Like you've been through a lot of times. I'm seeing a Capricorn that's had to change the locks on their place more than once, haven't you? You ain't got to do that no more. This is something that's going to go the distance into this one here. It's a solid investment with the King of Pentacles. Like maybe you guys met even doing like a little bit of some trading, you know? Like being on like Robinhood or like I'm seeing Wall Street Bets comes in, you know? Like you've done a little bit of the stock market stuff on this one here. I've traded a few Pentacles in time to time. All right. You might have like Fidelity and stuff like that going on. This is something that's not going to walk away from you. King of Pentacles. It's long term. All right. Let's see what's up. Oh, did we have a Queen of Pentacles come out? We did have the Queen of Pentacles come out. Yeah. You got a lot of Pentacle energy in this one. It's stable. All right. Let's see. What do we got on the Super Chat list? I want to get more on this because this is somebody that we got to make sure they're legit. All right. So let's go Google Street View. Let's go right down to the Street View and see what's going on. All right. Angel Eyes. Didn't you have that one? The What's Coming for You in Love. Jay Hammett's looking for a little money. Oh my gosh. And we got a lot of Pentacle energy too. Check that out. Capricorn. Look at this. All right. Let's do it. Angel Eyes. It's coming your way. If I get a Capricorn card, this is going to be so cool. The Ace of Cups. Nice. Cancer energy. And the Six of Wands. Oh my goodness. The Seven of Pentacles is back again. The sevens are on repeat for you right now. 7 is a very lucky number. Maybe you or them are a life path 7 or born on the 7th. I'm also seeing the 27th and the 17th comes out. Could be the 23rd or the 3rd. But check this out. Angel Eyes, you got a Cancerian. You got some new love that's like they don't want to let you go. They might even wind up being a little obsessed with you just a little bit. They really like what they see. And you've got a Six of Wands victory on top of it. Cancer, Leo energy. Those two are always right by each other. But you got that coming in that's a victory that's already written into your blueprint. It's like Caitlin Petty showing up for her victory awards and like somebody calling her ahead of time and like, we need you to be at the awards ceremony. You got your country music thing coming. She's like, me? Okay. And there you go. This is some love that goes the distance. And are you into doing that Taylor Swift hand gesture thing with the hand hearty thingies? Because that's in there. There's real love in the elements for you. And the Seven of Pentacles will not go away. It's wild. Okay, so heads up. I think this is something like new and fresh coming your way, okay? It's the one on your mind that's leveling up. Might also be something you don't see, but it's a victory. All right, Jay Hammett. Let's throw some love because you do got a lot of pentacles in this energy on this reading. So let's see. Give me a little money for Capricorn. Give me a little money for Jay Hammett. All right, if you're a Capricorn here thinking about money, or you got a little something going on in the workplace, you got a little 50 Shades of Capricorn going on. Two of Wands to the Three of Wands with the Eight of Swords. The money situation for you is taking a little bit of time. However, as you approach into this, the 23rd of June might show a change or something, because there is an element of like even a career change with the Three of Wands. There might be a job or like a job change, Jay Hammett, that you've been looking into, like you're browsing Indeed or LinkedIn or something. That one that you're thinking about, like you might have gotten passed up for it. They're going to reach back out, Two of Wands to the Three of Wands, because they're going to realize they made the wrong choice. And then they're going to be like, hey, you know, that person that we tried to hire, yeah, Eight of Swords. They kind of Eight of Swords all over the whole thing. And we know that originally you had all these years of experience. You went to college, but we picked the wrong choice. Would you be considering it again? So the job that you're thinking about might reach back out because they've come to an Eight of Swords to the Two to the Three of Wands, that they're realizing they made the wrong choice. And so they're going to have to reach back out and try it again. All right. Thank you, Jay Hammett. Same for you, Capricorn, too. See how that dials in? Something in the workplace. All right, Tam, let's see what we got for you that comes out. All right, let's see. Money is tying into this energy, too. You got some power couple vibes, Capricorn. I do see that. This is somebody, I mean, if they're an emperor, they ain't living on no handouts or nothing. All right, it's powerful investments, especially if you and them met doing, like, stock market stuff online. You guys could have actually met online, and there's a distance the Chariot card's going to close up. You know, maybe you hang out or talk on Instagram or TikTok or something like that. All right. Whoa. Perfect. Thank you. All right, Tam. You have the Six of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles on the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. So this one shows that whatever comes out is there is somebody approaching, Sagittarius and Taurus energy, that wants to go forward with you with a business idea with the Six of Pentacles. Like if you're recently considering like selling a home or moving, this is going to make sure all the checks are in place for this one, that you're actually going to make some extra money on it. Okay, maybe you actually do like the real estate wholesaling thing where you take some stuff under contract or something. You've got a positive equity to work with on this. Okay, there's an investment coming your way that matches up to this King of Pentacles. You're winding up manifesting a two-income household that's also fun. Okay, where you actually want to go home at the end of the day, where you guys both work to pay towards everything. Nobody living on your energy, your money. This is somebody bringing their own money to the table. Nice. All right. So you got somebody here, Capricorn, tying into these. That's like, whoa, right on the same point with you. And they're working. They're not having to like figure it out type of a thing. Okay. All right. And if you are dealing with a Virgo, that Ten of Pentacles does show Virgo energy. Virgo and Pisces are the mutable signs that I'm seeing along with Sagittarius. But let's see what we got for you. What's up with the Virgo energy for Carrie? Type me into Carrie's energy. Justice. Carrie, your future with your Virgo, it connects. And the Page of Cups and that Eight of Swords is back. Okay, we're going to give it a little bit here. This cross watcher, if you're dealing with somebody with some Virgo in their charts or Virgo to Capricorn connection, this is somebody that had to have the right act handed to them. God kind of explained to them that they messed up. And look at how nervous they are about approaching you, Carrie. They're coming back with the Page of Cups like, I like this Page of Cups. This dude is cool. All right. He's like, I'm sorry. Here's my cup. It's like a genuine apology that they have been really stressing out about with the Eight of Swords. But they're eventually going to realize that like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to try it. I'm going to say I'm sorry. And whatever happens, happens. Justice card. The Justice cards is the environmental factors going forward. See how this ties in, Capricorn? Capricorn, if you are waiting for a person with an apology coming forth, they're doing it with an honest and leveled offer. Okay? Much like that for you, Carrie. You got somebody coming back that's going to realize that, like, oh, man, I kind of messed up, and I'm sorry. Like, they're really scared with that Eight of Swords that you won't forgive them, which is Gemini energy, too. All right? So let's see. Let's go forward. Oh, Candace, thank you, darling. Well, we're going to add your super chat to this justice card down here then. I want to know more on this. Thank you so much. We're going to pull whatever you get after we get past this justice card. All right, let's roll on the outcome for this. You've dealt with a lot of stuff in the past. Now I'm seeing like a helicopter. That might have tied into that. Is that yours? Did you leave your helicopter running, Mr. Veteran? I don't know. Something about the helicopter might resonate with you or them. But let's find out. Let's go forward. All right. Give me everything you got on this Empress card, to the Justice, to the Nine of Swords. The Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. The Queen of Wands, to the High Priestess. The Empress came back. I kid you not. Look at that. Repeating cards, Archer. Repeating cards. Six of Cups to the Five of Wands. And look who's back. It ain't even Slim Shady style right here. It's the Page of Cups again. Literally. If you are manifesting this, this is an apology or a message that starts where you guys might have done this before, but you're at that point of union that comes in here. That first little offer that they're nervous. And if it's a brand new person, they're just nervous about approaching you. But then once they hit, it's going to be like you can't quit. On that Six of Swords, there's a different perspective on this one here. You're attracting in that one that you would least suspect, that like the guardian angels have sent your way on that star card to the High Priestess. Look at the message that the High Priestess has right there with her little, looks like a pomegranate. That might resonate to you. Yeah, that's a little bit of a message coming in. Like maybe in the past, like you were a Capricorn that like you had to deal with like children, or like you were like a part of CPS or the foster system or something. Because I'm seeing a lot like the cat and mouse game is over, but I'm seeing Mickey Mouse. That might resonate to you, or you're like a Capricorn that really digs Mickey Mouse, or you still got that photo of you when you're a kid with the Mickey Mouse ears from Disneyland or Disney World on. But I'm seeing it's the end of that. It's a new perspective. And then High Priestess is your guardian angel that's been watching over you. Hang on, I'm going to bring this back down. Comment section. Come here. Come here, comments. There we go. Okay, cool. We back. All right. Different energy with the High Priestess that comes out. It's something behind the scenes that actually comes together for you and answers that age-old question. Right there, Zeno's paradox. Zeno was a Greek philosopher back around the time of Christ. Okay, that paired to it. What happens when an immovable object meets an irresistible force? That's where it happens. Where you guys use that chariot crash right through the brick wall and find the love that you guys appreciate. All right, when you have saved two people from being hurt, two very feminine energies. Okay, that this might even be like a same-sex connection or something too. But I don't even see that. I see it as just somebody. A guy that embraces their feminine side. They know how to be nurturing and caring. Or a girl that can be confident and powerful in their energies because you guys are maturing through it. And there is a deep connection that you guys work together to overcome the struggles and the strifes and the Five of Wands so that teamwork can make the dream work together. This is actually going to get you into an honest relationship. The High Priestess to the Queen of Wands on that Six of Swords is closing an energetical distance to allow you guys, okay, to allow you guys to work together. And I saw, that's the movie The Lake House. That movie might resonate to you. Isn't Sandra Bullock in that or something? The movie The Lake House might resonate to you. But I just saw that, where like you guys have this distance that you're in different timelines, and all of a sudden the Aquarius energy, the Six of Swords, closes that gap between you guys and brings in that honest relationship that's part of the Four of Wands journey that we're in right now. Hi, Lisa. What's up? How you doing? That's wild. It brings in like this energy that you can trust, which is something that you haven't been able to do with the past relationships. And when you manifested it with that Ace of Pentacles, your guardian angel hanging out over here is like guided it in your way. And this is the one that puts an end to that overthinking, because it's the Emperor, the Empress. You think the Emperor, the Empress ever have a day where one of them wakes up and is kind of like, do you still love me? Yeah, you know, what are you talking? I mean, you know I love you. What's going on? You know, these guys just know. The Emperor, the Empress know and love each other on this, okay? That Six of Swords takes you to a new perspective. And we got repeating sixes. You or them could be born on the 6th or the 16th, or the 26th comes out. The 5th is here, along with the 30th, too. The 30th or the 31st also comes out on this one, too. But yeah, this is saving two hurt people from having to ever be hurt again. And if anybody deserves that, it's you for sure. All right, Capricorn, this is impressive. You have got some very strong cardinal energy. Cancer, another Capricorn, Libra, and Aries. You've also got Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries. I'll worry about scrolling the chat in a minute. Because I know I got that one super chat I want to do left. But you've got strong Aries. The cardinal signs are ruling supreme, but Virgo is also here. Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra energies keeps popping out along with Aquarius and Virgo. And you've also got a lot of Taurus too. Also your energy, the Capricorn energy is strong. And Leo's here too with Cancer energy too. But this cardinal energy is really bringing in this Ace of Pentacles squared for you big time. All right. I hope that helps. Now let's go one more deeper. We got a super chat to deal with. What's up, Doris? How you doing? Thank you guys for being here. All right, check this out. Let's go a little deeper. Where's that super chat? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Literally, if I turned this thing around and you saw the screen on the camera, it's YouTube. I'm staring like right back at me. It's like, whoa. Okay. Okay, let's go. Everything you've got for whatever comes out on Candace. Connect me into Candace's energies, please, and thank you. Let's go Google Street View. Right down to Google Street View. Ace of Cups. You got a new love offer. Oh my goodness, I cannot. And the Nine of Swords this time. The Nine of Swords down here. Candace, prepare to have to crank your jaw back up off the floor. The Nine of Swords is on repeat. All right. For the Ace of Cups to the Six of Wands. It literally happened again. Like my spirits are sitting here. God is telling me it's time for Capricorn to be happy. The energy on this for your Justice card, even that clarification, is a new love that is really kind of all about you and into you, that you wind up feeling victorious. When you least suspect it, here it is. One way or another, I can't get out of this. This is why I got that title for you, Capricorn, and it's the end of the single life. I keep getting the Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands out, even in the super chats, confirmations around the board on this Cancer Leo energy, okay? So get ready, because this is going to be something that's like epic that you can write a reward about. Kid you not. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for the super chats. You are all so too kind. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness, you have a date. Ace of Cups. He's already trying to figure out what he's going to wear. He's already picked his suit out tonight. All right. And yes, that perfume is fine, because I already see you doing the same thing where you're like, this one, this one, this one. The first one, trust your instinct. Okay. You're awesome. You're perfect. Okay. Capricorn, remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Capricorn within your chart. One way or another, you got an Ace of Cups to the Six of Wands. It keeps showing up even in the super chat energy. That's why I love pulling on the super chats, to go from that whole collective energy and dial it in. Okay? And remember, any and all placements of Capricorn, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I'm FHA compliant, so I will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you got to do is ask. Remember, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and you can choose from either the Zoom meeting one-on-one, or you can also choose from the traditional private YouTube link. All right? So, Capricorn, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking time out of your day, life, love, and energy to let me read for you. And everybody, thank you for the super chats. You are truly too generous and grateful, and I love you for it. Thank you so much. I know you work hard for your money. Least I can do is throw a card down for you. And thank you to all of you for being a part of the channel and the family. Judgment Free Zone. We love all of you here. Love the like for yourself, Capricorn, because you deserve that. All right? And God, thank you very much for the messages for Capricorn. As always, we are appreciative and grateful for your guidance. Thank you so much. All right, Capricorn. I got to do it that way because I got a military dude staring at me. But anyways, until next time, Capricorn, I will see you then. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I love you guys. Bye.